Wheat, a marvelous grain, a primary food source for mankind for over 10,000 years. It began its recorded history in the Mediterranean area, and it provides so much nutrients for humans that it was once considered the staple of man. So why, within the last 10 years or so, has this grain become so controversial for health? Wheat is found in so many different products that humans consume. One of the more popular products is bread, and you can see the vast variety that we have at our fingertips. So we ask ourselves, is this product in its whole grain form really bad for us? So with the soil, there are so many nutrient components that are involved that are essentially related to the health of the plant in which it supplies the nutrients. These nutrients are basically transcribed to humans in their health. And what we have to look at in today's modern farming techniques is the soil providing the amount of nutrients that this crop and others require. Well, let's look further into depth and understand what the components of wheat have. Wheat has two basic protein components. One is gluten, which you've all heard of. The other is gliadin. Now, gliadin requires a specific enzyme to break it down into its basic components so we can utilize its nutrients. This enzyme, known as sulfite oxidase, basically requires a substrate, as all enzymes do. That substrate is molybdenum. And this molybdenum, the source, is from the soil to the plant to supply what is necessary for this enzyme to consequently break the gliadin down into its primary components so it can be utilized for us in an efficient form. If we lack molybdenum, then this situation here with this enzyme cannot do its job efficiently, and therefore gliadin remains in a very complex form that can create irritation, we know as an IG response. So what is commonly understood as a gluten intolerance could very well be a gliadin intolerance due to the fact that this enzyme that is reliant on molybdenum cannot do its job efficiently to break gliadin down into its primary components. Molybdenum deficiency could very well be the reason we're seeing so much so-called gluten intolerance. With all of the controversy regarding gluten intolerance, introducing supplemental molybdenum into the diet may be the simple solution to this paradox. If we can understand our limits and what we should do when we raise crops and what they require, it might give us a better understanding of how to take care of our health as humans.